Hey guys, good afternoon. It is a Sunday afternoon. I never know what date it is every time I do these videos. I have no idea. Every time. The first Sunday in November. No. First Sunday in December. It's almost Christmas time. I wanted to do a follow-up video because I haven't been on here in few months to let you guys know about my progress. After getting VSG surgery back in July, around the 4th of July is when I had it done. And just some things that I've noticed, things that are going on. I just want to say that I started out at 362 pounds, okay? 362 pounds. And right now, I'm 280. So I've lost about 80 something pounds. I'm over 80 pounds. I lost weight, that much weight since that time. So you got July, August, September, October, November, December. July, August, September, October, November. So it's only been about 4 months that since I've had the surgery. And that's pretty good. Now I will say it's slowed down. I still have a long ways to go because I want to get out of the 200s. I don't care if I'm 199.9. I want to get out of the 200s, so I have a ways to go before I get there. So things that I've noticed, you know, I couldn't eat anything last time, you guys, you can't eat anything. We talked about that. And, I was doing a lot of throwing up, only because your mind is still so hungry, telling you you're so hungry, and you're thinking that you could eat a certain amount of food, but you really can't. So anytime you overeat what your stomach can handle, it will come back up. It's your body way of telling you no, you can't have it. So trying to just know that you really get like 5 or 6 bites, and it seems like the healthier stuff, like if you had a bowl full of spinach, you probably could eat the whole thing. But when you add other stuff like, the bread, the fat, it's like you can't really eat that much of it before you feel really full. So 80 plus pounds is a lot, but it's still a long way to go, and it slowed down. So I wasn't losing any weight really in November, and I didn't really eat Thanksgiving. I cooked all this food for Thanksgiving, and I couldn't eat it. I took like a couple bites, and I was over it. I couldn't do it. So I was like, wow, I'm still like at 290. Like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, I just got on the scale, and it's like 10 pounds dropped out of nowhere. So you can be going really, really slow, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like 10-15 pounds that dropped off, and you don't even know. So what I'm really trying to do is get a handle on this working out and exercising thing, because that would definitely help me out, with more weight loss. I work all the time, and I have kids full time. So honestly, getting off of work and going to the gym is the last thing I want to do. I have 2 fifth graders, and I have a 21-year-old daughter, and I have a grandson, believe it or not. So getting off work and having projects with my kids, homework, cooking for them, getting them ready for school the next day, it's like I'm beat down. And I work on Saturdays. Sundays I go to church. It's like all these excuses I'm giving you right now are exactly what I tell myself all the time. Like, oh, I'm just so tired. So I try to just really have control of what I eat all the time, so that it's not that so I don't have to work out. It's just that it's the last thing I want to do is be at the gym, and I know that's awful, but that is something that I have got to incorporate for myself, because I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. So, you still have indigestion, okay? You still have indigestion. So far, since I've had the surgery, I know 2 people that have gone. One girl actually was watching my video, and she's going next week. And then I have a neighbor that I told about it, lives across the street from me. She went in August, and her start out weight was like 215, 220, and she's down to 167, and she went towards the end of August. Just so you know, this is the best thing that I've ever done for myself. I still feel like the VSG surgery was the best thing I could have ever done to help me. And it's really all up to me now to keep the weight moving and to keep the weight off. Of course, you know, you can stretch your stomach back. Everybody talks about that. So definitely, you know, just say a prayer for me as far as working out and getting myself together, you know, in that regard. Because it has to happen. I feel really good, you know. Everything is going well. I don't want to take a lot of time. I got this cute little Torrid thing going on today. This dress is from Torrid, and it is cute. It's got like a little lacy sleeve thing going on. But I look good. I still got a ways to go. I feel good. If you go, my Facebook, not my Facebook, my Instagram is Latrice Nicole 1976, because I don't know how to really navigate YouTube as far as posting pictures and stuff. But you could see some before and after photos from where I started and then where I am. So you'll be able to see that. So it's Latrice Nicole 1976. I'm 41. I turned 41 in October. Woo, woo, woo. So I feel really good about myself, you know. I have a long, like I said, I have a long way. Is that my daughter? My daughter's meeting me for lunch at Carrabba's. I have a long way to go, but I believe I can get it. I can do it. And I promise I will do better at keeping in touch and everything. Everything's going good, guys. If you're considering VSG surgery, just to recap, I went to Mexico through BELITE weight loss. BELITE weight loss, and the best doctors ever, the best care ever. I was scared to go. That's why it took me years and years to make up my mind, because I had been planning it and canceling and planning and canceling, because I was just like, Mexico, you know, I've heard horrible stories, but you really got to do the research for yourself. And I'm telling you, for somebody that was a scaredy cat, I wish I did it sooner. I wish I did it. I wish I did it well into my 30s, but I did it, and it's done, and moving forward. So I went through BELITE weight loss. I'm just telling you, the best care I ever got. Best care I ever got was in Mexico. Best care I ever got was in Mexico. Best doctors I ever had was in Mexico. And it's just cheaper. Let's just be real. It's cheaper. My insurance denied me, and I had to do something. The problems, I was pre-diabetic, no longer pre-diabetic, never had high blood pressure anyway, but people that I know that have had high blood pressure that have gone before me to have the surgery, it's like they're done with that. So it's something that you should really think about if you're just tired. I was like, you know what, I told myself when I went on vacation in April and I was taking pictures, I was in Cozumel, I went on a cruise, and I looked at the pictures I was taking, I was like, that's the last time I'm going to look like that. Just some plus things that have happened in my life.